Well, for me, it's something really hard to be speaking about because it reflects more social and economical, cultural, historical controversies than my personal opinions about it. But I'll tell you, I'll try to explain to you why do I hate being Brazilian. I hate Carnival. Well, first of all, it's known worldwide that we don't really have an exemplar economical situation here in Brazil. There is a lot of social problems. It's not a lie. There's a lot of good things. I'm not saying everything is bad, but there's way much more things that we can complain about than things that we can praise about. So the point is, Carnival is something in Brazil that is so huge. Even though there's a large part of the population here that don't really like it, in fact can't stand it. So it's something that makes you stop to think, why is it, where does this popular manifest gets so much power from? The most annoying thing, personally speaking of my opinion, my personal opinion, is that we are forced to live with it year after year, even if you don't like it, even if you don't go to places where to party, to the crowd. You are forced to live under this influence. When you turn on to watch the news, to watch TV, to listen to the radio, and that's something that really annoys me. Another fact is that the most part of the people who are fond of this popular manifest, the Carnival, are not that much lovers of education, of knowledge. And by education and knowledge, I mean the passion for learning new things, not only social status of academic person or something like that. So if you're not from Brazil and you plan to come to Brazil and the Carnival period and have fun and enjoy this moment, I'm not trying to disencourage you. I actually encourage you to do that. It will be an unforgettable experience for sure. But once you live here, you're gonna understand what I mean with it, because we see this case with a totally different perspective. I say that because we see people starving on the streets. We see people having troubles, daily troubles with the jobs, with the education. As I told before, people don't really like to learn new things here in Brazil, and this is not something that comes structured in our DNA. It's something cultural, It seems that it's cool not to like to learn, It's cool reject, words of wisdom. Another thing that irritates me is that people from abroad have a tendency to think that every single person in Brazil loves Carnival, loves samba. I mean, when I say samba, not only the musical, but as the Carnival sense, of the scholars of samba and something like that. But it's not really true here in Brazil. I don't like it. Most of the people I know, most of the people I interact with, don't really like it. And year after year, it's getting worse. That's a fact. People are losing their good sense of the things, and so the attractions are getting worse year after year. And even though the media, Brazilian media, and foreigner medias attribute this image to our culture, which is not a lie, but the way they attract the way they attach this Carnival country image is really something that I don't I can't stand to see it. You know, when I travel abroad and people know that I'm Brazilian, they like, oh, Carnaval, good, beer, beautiful women. You know, this type of image. Don't really like it. Summing up, I'm not saying that people are not supposed to have fun. I mean, they are. We are all supposed to have fun all the time. Life is having fun. Life is being happy. But the fact is, considering the situation of our country, economically, socially, on other terms, it becomes impossible to accept it. You know, since we don't really care much about social problems, economical problems, historical problems. It seems like impossible for us, the observers, for us, the readers, for us who try to get a vast point of view of the things. It gets a little bit hard. So I can really stand it. I can. Maybe if I was a foreigner, if I was born in another country, it would be surely different. Thank you.